Good evening, folks. Well, welcome to a delayed edition of Reaching Out with Eddie. Um, we're gonna do this 8 o'clock show until further notice. The reason why I want to do an eight o'clock show because I don't want to give you an aborted show. I want to give you a good show. I want to talk about the things that's germane to our communities. I want to talk about the things that affect you and that affect us. Folks, I gotta talk to you about the little box. Now, when I say communities, now understand that we have black communities, we have white communities, we have Hispanic communities. But I'm gonna just tell you right now, I'm just talking about the box that we're in. I'm talking about the black community. I'm not concerned with no other community right now but the black community and the state of the black community. One of the things that I can say is that we have a lot of problems in our community, and a lot of those problems are self-perpetuated or perpetuated by other members that are in our community. I have never seen a race of people that are so antagonistic against each other, and we seem to have that. Now, uh, I, I, uh, I'm just telling you, I'm pissed off. I'm angry. I'm angry about a lot of things. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to throw people up under the bus. We wear our feelings on our sleeve. See, so if I have a problem with you, I'm gonna tell you about it, folks. Now I'm fixing to go into a little details. I'm gonna talk to you from the heart. I'm gonna tell you about. Look, folks. Look, folks. Give me a moment to kind of like take a time. It's been really a hectic 3 weeks for me. Folks, I can tell you that they arrested my son. Y'all call him Lil G. Y'all call him Tay. Y'all call him Octavius. That's my son. And Lil G, because he's a lot like me. And folks, I brought my son home. You know what really bothers me is not everybody have what Octavius have. Some of you out there are some very strong parents, and you're gonna stand by your children and you're gonna ride and die with them. But how about the child that don't have a Great Holt or a Lolo Allen, or say even a Rita Jacks, or say even a Martin Jacks, or a David Holt, or a Tool Belt? They don't have that in their lives. They and there's so many people that I did not name, such as Ted Reynolds or Mike Moore. We don't have that, or Fred Welch. We don't have those type of people everywhere, and we need those type of people in our communities so that they can make everything. The community would be a whole lot better if we had people like us, people like those people that I name, and I didn't name everybody. Ed Lynch is a strong black man. I can tell you one thing about Reverend McLaughlin. Yes, I've we had an adversarial relationship in the past, but it's not adversarial now. It's one of mutual respect, and I can say he's a strong black man. And I would like to say he's also one of the leaders in the Christian community. He is, and you can't take that from him. It's so many of you that I can name, but I'm not trying to name or give anybody any kind of accolades or anything like that. I want to talk about the chaos that's in our community. Folks, they don't want community in our communities. They don't want utopia. They don't want peace. They don't want Camelot. They want chaos. They want destruction in our community so that we can continue to fill their jails, to continue to make up their beds, to continue to sweep their floors, to continue to flip their burgers. Folks, enough is enough. Damn it. And here you are, you wearing your feelings on your sleeve. Where are the other candidates that's running for mayor? Where are you? You see Percy Bland out there putting signs up, playing basketball with folks. Folks, don't y'all let that rascal fool you. Don't let him fool you. Google his name. In the 8 years that he was mayor of Meridian, his claim to fame is that he paved 28 miles of road. You seen that stuff. He went and bought a machine in China. They didn't know what they were doing, and you could see the overlap in the middle of the road. I can say this about Mayor Smith. I don't care how thin the road is. He's paving all the roads in Meridian. I mean, he didn't just start the year that he wanted you to re-elect him. He started time he got in there repairing the roads and fixing the roads in Meridian, Mississippi. It said that Percy Bland, the first black mayor of Meridian, brought businesses to Meridian. Yeah, let's name a couple. Crystal didn't last a year, closed down. Best Buy lasted a little bit more than a year or so, closed down. Now, you know, Tool Belt gonna probably say, bro, yes, okay, well, what business did Percy Bland bring to Meridian that's still there? You can't say the 3 foot building that started under Sherry Berry. You can't say the Arts and Entertainment Center because that started under Sherry Berry. He didn't bring any of those things. Percy Bland didn't do shit but bring drugs back into your community. And I tell you, I would damn if I'm alive for that nigga to be re-elected mayor. And let me show y'all this sign that he had the nerve to put up. Folks, look at it. Look, I'm finna show it. Look at that. Let me bring this here out because I want y'all to see that re-elect. I want to make this bigger because I want you guys. Look at that, folks. Re-elect Percy Bland. Renew vision. Mayor. Percy, your ass is not mayor, so we wouldn't be re-electing your ass, nigga. You running for fucking mayor. Don't let this nigga, he already playing games. And guess what? He laugh about shit like that because he think he's smarter than you. He is smarter than you if you take your ass down there and vote for him. Re-elect. Jimmy Smith is the mayor, nigga. You ain't the mayor of Meridian. Jimmy Smith whoop your ass. You ain't the mayor of Meridian. Around here playing basketball with people, drinking beer with folks and all this shit and going through the community. Nigga, ain't nobody, where your ass been the last 3 years? You didn't do shit in the 7 years that you there. Jimmy Smith has done more than you done in 7 years. In the 3 years, going on 4 years, he been there. He did more to you in that length of time than your ass did there in 4 years. You brought people in there so that you could micromanage. You brought drugs off the streets and put it back in the community. Under your watch, a lot of black people, such as Gary Barber, got killed by white police officers and got a promotion. Under your watch, Rita Jacks did not become chief of police, and she was the most qualified person. Under your watch, Thomas Van was discriminated against. You took people and gave them positions not because they was qualified. You the one fuck Meridian up. Now I gotta say this. Let me take this down so y'all can see me. I don't want you to just hear me. I want y'all to see me. Folks, I can tell you this is that like, man, don't y'all let that nigga fool you. Don't let him fool you. We're smarter than him. We're some smart people. Person want power. He's mad at, don't think the people that he helped got the position that they have, and I don't know, this just me, allegedly, such as Captain Thompson, allegedly, such as Stacey Thompson, allegedly, such as Brandy Latimer, allegedly Chrissy Walker. He want his fucking revenge, folks. He want that power. He want that money because he ain't done nothing for you. Look at that. Tell that nigga to show you his report card. Sell your damn vote. Ask him what the fuck he gonna do for you. Now, I gotta say this. Now, I'm gonna tell you why I don't support Percy Bland. Folks, not only me, but Lolo Allen. That nigga had his police officer arrest us because we were saying shit like what I'm saying right now. I was facing 75 years in prison under that nigga. Under him, he had a person could be a snitch, and they could commit any crime and not go anywhere. Man, he don't want. Man, look where he live, and he don't live there now because he done spent the sack. It's gone. He moved into the Rosenbond house. But this nigga been living in an apartment, folks. Now, allegedly, his wife done left his ass. She ain't no man anyway. Gay ass. Fucking sue me, nigga. Sue me. And make me prove it. Folks, man, I'm telling you, y'all letting that nigga ride. Y'all need to tar and feather his ass and run him the fuck out of town. Percy, let me tell you something. I'm your worst fucking nightmare. You think you wait till you see the signs Grey Hope put up on your ass. You gonna hate like hell that you didn't take your money, go somewhere and invest and get the fuck. You ain't even from Meridian. You're a sellout ass fucking damn Republican. That's what the fuck you is. Folks, excuse me for cussing too, but I said, bro, calm down before you have a stroke. And you know you can talk better than that. And I can. But damn it, I'm mad. Now, where are all these people that running for mayor? Y'all ain't got no money. What are y'all waiting on? Rita, if you're going to run for mayor, man, come on, get started. Tyrone Johnson. Now, I'm going to tell you this, Tyrone. I don't believe that you're going to be the next mayor of Meridian. Y'all hear too bad time, bro, why you say that? Because he ain't out there shaking hands, talking about what you're doing, but ain't nobody seeing you as a totally different thing. And I don't know why anybody waiting to January before they start doing anything and saying anything. Percy's smart. He wasn't that damn smart. He learned all that shit from me. Now, I got to say this to you, Lolo. You know how I consider you a sister. Lo. If you bash Jimmy Smith, you're a supporting person. It ain't no other way you can look at that now. No way you can look at it. If you bash Jimmy Smith and don't bash Percy, you're supporting Percy. That's that unseen and unsaid message. Lo. Now, I don't know what Jimmy did to you or anyone else out there. So I'm going to take you out of it, Lo. Podcast land. What the hell Jimmy Smith do to you? What did he do to you to make you not like him? Because he's arrogant? He's arrogant, but he ain't put drugs back on the streets. He's arrogant, but he ain't damn trying to control his police officer, telling them what to and what not to do. Yeah, he's arrogant. I'm arrogant as hell too. But I meet everybody on a common level and I depart on the same thing. But I'm proud of my accomplishments and my abilities. So I micromanage myself. I'm not an extrovert, I'm an introvert. But Jimmy ain't done nothing to none of y'all. Put it in my shit. Let's talk about it. What the fuck Jimmy did to y'all? He ain't done nothing to me. But I don't like his goddamn judge. I don't like Dustin Markham ass. Because he came after me. I put my paperwork in for expungement. I still haven't gotten it. And I'm going to sue y'all ass, goddammit. I'm going to defeat qualified immunity this time. I'm coming at you, Dustin. Jimmy, get rid of that nigga. Put a white man there. I don't give a damn. Put a Republican there. Get rid of him. And I'll help you walk back in office. But I'll be damned if I'm going to support you long as you got Dustin Markham as your damn judge. He ain't shit. Here, Uncle Tom. Damn it, I'm saying it. Fuck you gonna do to me? You got all them damn crackers in your courtroom. Fuck, we got a black judge to think he God, but you got a white prosecutor. Folks, let me tell y'all something. Dustin Markham hired all in. Once he get appointed into that position, he get to give everybody else the job that they have in there. It's Dustin Markham, this damn Oreo ass nigga that appointed the prosecutor who's white, the assistant prosecutor who's white, the damn district, the public offender who is white, and everybody else in there. Dustin Markham is the one who gave them their job. Now, Jimmy, you need to get rid of that nigga. Damn it, I'm tired of y'all coming up. Y'all here too, Vessel, bro. You don't live there. Damn it, I got influence. I'm finna move back there. I ain't moving back so I can run for office. I'm moving back there so I can help straighten that shit up. That's my hometown. I'm tired of being used by niggas. Man, Malcolm X talked about you niggas, Percy Bland and Jimmy Smith. They talked about y'all ass in 1964, 65, and 66. He said, man, your mission type Negroes, where they'll go and find a Negro that look like you and he'll put him in office. He do everything for them. And you can see that with Jimmy Smith because he got all them crackers in his damn department head. See, I'm bashing Jimmy. I'm bashing Percy. But damn it, if I had to choose between the two, damn it, I'm going to choose a third person. Now, I don't know who that is, folks, because Rita missing in action, Tyrone Johnson missing in action. Like Tybell Lindsay says she's running. There's another young man that on the runs. I don't see no signs up for nobody. Y'all putting shit on Facebook. Man, Percy smart. That's a scheming line there. Low, don't you believe nothing that old lying ass Low. He done lied to you before. A liar's a liar. You scratch a liar, you found a thief, and you scratch a thief, and you have found a liar. Person is a fucking devil. He lying to you, Pam. He lying to you, Low. He lying to you folks out there in podcast land. And I'm going to remind y'all, I'm going to talk about his ass to y'all. Send that nigga down the road with tar and feathers on his ass. Man, fuck you, person. You sorry, long, tall, lanky, scary ass, goddamn homosexual, wife-beating bitch. He want that power. He used the office to put me in jail, to put Low in jail. Low, that's the nigga you supposed to be talking about and bashing. Well, you were facing 75 years in prison. 25 for each one of them charges. He had 25, no parole on that shit. 25 to life, Low. Under Jimmy Smith administration, that shit got dropped. It was Cassie, a white woman, that dropped it on me, while damn Rochester Anderson, his ass don't need to be a police officer. His ass need to be in jail. Man, let me see what the chat's saying. Yeah, I'm pissed off. I want to tell y'all that person talking about renewed vision. That nigga ain't got no damn vision. Ask him what it is. Ain't no vision. He want your money. He want that money. Man, they go and find people. The Republican Party, the power structure in Meridian, which white folks go and find Negroes and they laugh and they pay them to run for office. They don't have to do anything. Come on, Pam, Low. We need change. If you don't think Tyrone Johnson or Rita Jackson win, come on, let's get behind somebody that can win. But we don't need to go back to what we had before, and we need to get rid of what we got because it ain't right for us. What have they done for us? Jimmy Smith, you want to run for mayor again, but them white folks that you put in up, that one, the guy over what the public works, not even from fucking Lauderdale County or Meridian, Mississippi, nigga from goddamn up there regional somewhere. Hines County, Rankin County, one of those counties. A white man, Jimmy, he cannot vote for you. He don't damn live in Meridian. So Jimmy, tell me, why should we re-elect your ass as mayor? Fuck them streets. Our children ain't got nothing to do. They ain't got nowhere to go. Our children don't. It's our children that's being miseducated and disrespected. It is our family. It is our friends. It's black families that's being kicked out of public housing because of a damn dog. Here's the law right here. Here's the law right here. I want y'all to damn see this. Look at it. Here it is. And I Google it. Pet ownership in public housing. Can y'all see it? It's pet ownership in public housing. This is the law, folks. The law says that you can have one or more dogs in your house. It doesn't say anything about size. Meridian Housing Authority say you can have a dog, but it can't weigh more than 25 pounds. Who want a damn rat? Black folks don't like little rat dogs. Them women dogs. When females live in public housing, this is because they have children. Black folks have the tendency to want a medium-sized dog or a big dog. But so that in itself is discrimination. The law doesn't say what kind of dog. The law doesn't say that the dog has to be spayed or neutered. That ain't none of your damn business. It has to be within the law, but all these laws are created in order to oppress us, to burden us. Nobody want to be in public housing. Who wants to be in public housing? Nobody does. But people are there because they have no other choice, because they don't have the income. Somebody in the family sick. They would love to be somewhere else, but you got the people that's in charge doing everything they can to kick them out, to make them feel like they already. And then you have some good families and good mothers that's in public housing. You have some people that went on to college, come through public housing. But they making it hard on us. But guess what, Jimmy Smith? Your ass cannot be reelected if you don't get the black vote. Percy Bland, your ass cannot be elected into office if you don't get the black vote. Black folks, you better recognize, get your ass up and start voting. Man, y'all sorry as fuck. You had the opportunity to put me in office. You'd have had a bad motherfucking office. You put me in there. You'd have had somebody that care, somebody that ain't scared of their ass. If you'd have put Lolo in there as judge, you kept Andre Sarah ass up in there. His damn great nephew was in jail. That weak ass judge when even Lloyd's goddamn bond. It took a white judge to do that shit. It's sad. His nephew, his great nephew stayed in jail a long time, and all he had to do was with the stroke of a pen let him out. White folks do it all the time. So why should we keep putting these niggas in office? They keep taking advantage of us. You damn right I'm mad. Man, I got my son out of jail. They had him charged. His bond was $150,000. They arrested him on this Friday. Tomorrow be 3 weeks ago in Meridian, Mississippi. Took him to Meridian jail, then to Clark County jail. He signed extradition people that Monday. This coming up Monday be 3 weeks ago. It still took them almost 2 weeks to get him up here in Alabama. When, boy, his dad was on top of it. I let him, folks, let me tell you something. I went to the mayor's office. I went to the chief. I called all of them. I called 42 News. I did everything I did. You had somebody in jail, damn it, that shouldn't be in there. Let me tell you something, folks. They don't give a fuck. They got that Marcella Williams syndrome. Guess what? Niggas are worse than fucking white folk. It took Lieutenant Hughes, my hat off to him. White man, over CID Investment Police Department. While Sergeant Williams, black man, stood there like Mr. McLean. Well, the system don't work. Too many innocent people done went to jail. Look at me. Some of you out there can name other people. Because they don't like you. When they see one of us, they don't see a black man or a black woman. They see an animal. They see a dog, something they can hunt, something they can kill, something they can put in a cage. I don't care. Then you got niggas like Percy Bland and Jimmy Smith, goddamn. They ain't part of the solution. They part of the goddamn problem. Don't y'all let that nigga get back in office. Don't y'all re-elect Jimmy Smith. Jimmy Smith won't even talk to you. Damn it, try. He ain't gonna talk to you. Now look, folks, he couldn't even got that job had I not helped him. Too bad. No, I did not vote for his ass in the general election. I voted for Weston Linderman, a young white man who ran as an independent, letting him know that he's bipartisan. By far was the most qualified candidate, but you niggas put Jimmy Smith up there. Jimmy Smith didn't promise you shit and he didn't give you shit. He disrespected the damn Democratic Party and was arrogant as hell in there, and y'all made him mayor anyway. Now, I didn't vote for him, but I voted for him in the primary. Had it not been for me and people like me, Jimmy, that voted for your ass in the primary, it wouldn't have been a runoff in the first place. We help you get rid of Percy Bland. Let me tell you something, Jimmy. A lot of white Republicans voted for you too because they didn't have nobody running. They didn't like Percy. So you got the white community split. Some of them like Percy, but Percy mad at them now. So he wanted his revenge. Now Percy stole enough money and got kickbacks so many different. That Percy is the only mayor that was interrogated by the FBI, and they didn't put his ass in jail. Now I was told the reason why they didn't put him in jail, not because they couldn't prove something against him, because they didn't want to put the first black mayor of racist ass Meridian, Mississippi in jail. Because Meridian has a bloody history and a bad history. If you don't believe, go back and Google it. First race riot, Meridian, Mississippi. First that where the white sheriff go and get the preachers to disarm the black community, and then they go and kill all of them and burn the damn town and destroy the black business. It happened, the first place it happened was in Meridian, Mississippi, Lauderdale County. There's a lot of bloody history in Meridian, Mississippi. I don't know who A is, and I appreciate that. The first thing I do is I would compel the school board to resign because the Amy Carter needs to be fired. She should have been fired 10 years ago, but they don't. That's miseducation. She continued to miseducate our children, and we're gonna call it play with the books to make it look like that she's halfway successful now. But Meridian Public School is a failing school system. They don't educate our children. While most of the teachers there, some of them are sincere, but most of them are tired because they have to babysit our children whose mother hadn't been educated properly when they have already miseducated the parent and the grandparent. Where does the child have to go? One of the first things I do, I clean damn house. I start over new. I'll fire every department head and I'll get rid of all the Meridian Housing Authority board. I'll fire their ass, all the governing boards. I'll tell I want every last one of you to resign. And I'll put people in there that are qualified, but mostly, and I'm just tell you folks, I ain't concerned about trying to please anybody outside my box. My box is the Black community. So most of the people that I put in those positions would be Black people because it's a Black town. Black folks should take care of their own house. Black people should be the one to take care of their neighborhood. Black people should be the one to educate their children. Until we straighten that shit up, we ain't gonna never send our children out the back door. They don't hardly have any Black male teachers. They don't have you. Rather, do you see a strong Black man that's in education? Mostly you see females and white folks. Man, I'm tired of white folks. Damn it! You got all those positions like over the Us Entertainment Center, over the airport authority. You got white folks in all these positions. Damn it, folks! When they had the damn keys to the store, Tool Belt, you was there. We didn't have no Black people in them positions. All the way up to John Robert Smith, we didn't have no Black people in those positions that got those jobs. You had one person there, that token, Odell Hobson and Benny Dubose. They finally made Benny Dubose chief of police. They had another person before him that went to school with, I think, Tool Belt. Man, and they got rid of him. I think, I don't know who it was, but Dubose. I think Benny Dubose was the first Black chief of police. But even when he was the chief of police, you still had a situation where he had a majority Black community. Man, it scared the fuck out of them when they passed the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Because they said, oh, yeah, these niggas finna take over. So they started lynching us and doing all kind of shit. Then they found out that we won't vote. Oh, shit. Guess what they did? And somebody went, oh, why did your mama have so many children? Because Black women did not have access to abortion, health care, anything like that. So they were just making babies. Man, guess what? No sooner than they passed that act, then we could go to the health department. We can get free birth control pills. They started doing hysterectomy. They don't know what it was doing, but you go and Google it. Most of the people they've done hysterectomy to was people of color, Black folk. But guess what? They got something else now. They use the educational system that they put together to miseducate your child so that your child will go to school and be disruptive. Folks, we are geniuses. I didn't say I am. I said we are. We are the smartest people in the whole damn world. Man, folks, the white folks reveal to you who they are. Look at Israel, what they're doing. They're fucking animals. They're fucking killing women and children, folk. It's not the Israel they talk about in the Bible. The Bible itself was created in 325 BC by the Emperor Constantine. It's a con game in order to maintain power. Now, I know damn well y'all don't go y'all fucking knees out praying. What the fuck done happened for you? What changed for you? You've been bamboozled. You've been fooled. You better take your ass and start voting. I got a lot of other shit to talk about, but guess what? Yeah, that's the first 5 things I'll do. I fire the department head and replace. And you have some very qualified Black people. Man, I would make Rita Jackson the chief of police. I would probably make Charles Coleman the assistant chief of police because he has a stellar career in law enforcement. I would probably make Thomas Van chief of police. So you understand that you have some very qualified people that you can put in these positions. I would have made the guy that they got rid of that's not here. I think he's working in Mobile now. I forgot his name. Hugh Smith. I would make him public works director, a Black man. You understand? I'll tell you folks, you get mad at me, you ain't gotta like it. If I had to go all the way to California to find a qualified black man to put in that position, I would do that. But I ain't got to go that far because you have a lot of qualified black people right there in Meridian, Mississippi. You got white folks telling black people what they can and can't do in their city. It's like a nigga coming into your house telling you how to clean up your house and what to do in your household. I'm tired of them managing our household. It's time for us to manage ourselves. Y'all have a good evening. I'll see y'all next Thursday, 8 o'clock. Y'all tell somebody. Y'all make sure y'all watch it. Y'all have any questions, put them here. You know, A&E, I don't know who you are, but maybe you should run for office. Look here. I'm going to be coming to Meridian. I'm going to make them do the right thing, and I'm going to keep on giving real information here. I want to thank all of you. I see your comments. I can't help but to be upset, baby. And A&E, I don't know who you are, but you're spot on. But we need your help. So educate our people. Educate our people. We need to disband all those boards. Those boards don't mean us no good. How you can tell the board doesn't mean us any good because they have people there such as Amy Carter and Ron Turner is there. That's never there all the time. But look how they set a policy so that you can have a dog, but it can't weigh but 25 pounds. It's got to be neutered. The board is the one put that policy in place. But that's not what the law says. That's not what the law says. I'm on the side of the law, folks. Yes, it don't beat me in the ass, but damn it, I love it when it bite other people's in the ass. Y'all have a good evening. Thank you. Make sure y'all tell somebody to watch this video and keep on watching. Let's make this thing go. Come on, let's make it happen. I don't know who's going to run, but I'm going to find 5 people to run against every last one of them in the city council. And so that the mayor that does go in there, that mayor be able to implement real change. I don't want no damn mayor coming in there trying to not make white folks mad. I don't give a fuck if you get mad and move the fuck out of the city like you did in Utah, Alabama.